Congratulations. I've been really impressed with the drop shots from Chow in this game.
Yes.
They've created great angles, working the court really well. Oh. Was it?
17-15.
Short.
Yeah, just short.
And the communication and trust between the partnerships, you can see it by the way they're helping each other out.
Ah,
very well played, very well played.
That was a beautiful little punch clear, and you can see landing right in between the back trams there. There was just the slight delay, Georgina.
Yes, yes.
A little hole punch.
Had Park starting to come forward and then over the head.
Yeah, a shot we've seen you use in your ladies doubles as well, Georgina.
Just a few times.
Just when they had that 2-point lead, Georgina, suddenly it's back to 16 and 17. We haven't seen more than a 2-point lead throughout the whole game. So,
and it's a vital stage in the set too.
Just maybe a little bit of fatigue kicking in there for you, because that was a really long rally and really stretched. But now it's back to 17 all again.
I think that was just short, Stan.
18-17.
Oh, that's good. So it's Kim and Jung now. Oh, definitely short that one, Georgina.
It was a good idea though to bring them in for that. He just fell a little short.
And now it's Kim and Chow who have the lead here. 2 points, 19-17. Wow,
Oh,
what
well
defense.
shot. Absolutely.
Nice backhand.
Oh,
just out,
wide.
Georgina.
Just wide. They've broken away just at the right time.
So here we have the first game point, 3 game points
Change
for
your racket there.
Kim and Chow.
First set.
There we go.
Yeah.
Game number 1 to Choi Jung-man and Kim Jung-jun, and the score was 21-17. So we've been treated to a fantastic opening game here to start off the finals, and we were chatting there about Park and Yu, but just looking at Choi Jung-man and Kim Jung-jun, they also had a really good start to the year. They had a quarter-final of Bahrain, and they had a final of the Spanish Para International, and also reached the semi-final of the French Para Badminton International as well. So
all good results.
All very good results, and you can see why these guys are both ranked top number 5 in the world. And it looks like when we're watching this, Georgina, they do all seem very familiar with each other's games.
They do. It's like, you know, everyone always has a favourite shot that they like to play. And after the first few rallies getting into it, they were able to say, okay, you know. And then they were wise to it. So, but I have to say the court coverage is exceptional, and the variation of shots. it's a great match to be doing.
Ah, yeah, it's fantastic. It's a great opening game here, and there's going to be some fantastic finals throughout the day. You can see the guys applying the ice to the back of the neck and to the arms as well. It's been extremely warm this week in Dublin.
Yes,
we're not used to this weather, but in the hall it's been, you know, around 25 degrees at times, and that takes its toll on you.
It certainly does. It's quite draining. It's important to get the fluids in, but sometimes it's still, you know, you're not able to get enough into you.
Here we go.
Oh, that was unlucky. He had set it up nicely.
Missed opportunity there. Not by much, but another great shot there. We've seen there Kim just making that little move, just maybe to distract him, because the rally had been going on, and then he made that move to the front of the court, and suddenly he was looking up to find a gap, and then unforced error comes.
That's it.
Yeah, good quality low serve by Cherry again. Again, Kim just coming forward, covering that front court.
Oh,
well,
good shot.
That's the risk.
Yes. Leaves it open down the middle.
You can see there where he makes that move to the front, then it opens up the court, and then you have that little bit of a gap in the rear court. Yeah,
that's it.
Worked the court brilliantly.
Very good.
Great teamwork there.
Absolutely. Push to the back.
Yeah, and you
Then
seen
the
as
cross
soon as Cherry played that cross drop, Kim was going forward then, because he knew that he could only reply to the net. So
that's it.
Fantastic teamwork. Oh,
Lovely.
again. It's that awareness of the gaps in the court, Georgina.
Oh, very important. Like, it doesn't have to be a winner, but it can quite often set you up for one.
Yeah, big time. And you can see on both sides, they're just working the court so well, hitting the rear court and then finding that gap. And what I'm amazed at is the quality of the drops, the reverses and the slices. You know, you can't play in front of that front service line, but how many times have we seen it just hit the service line?
Yes, they've been very tight.
There again, look at that quality.
That's beautiful.
Just millimeters past the front service line, and you know, when we're coaching, Georgina, we're always trying to get our players to be able to hit accurate and find the gaps, and this is a great example of how to do that. Work the clears right to the back line, make those cuts right to the service line, and they're playing right within their distance.
Yeah. Making their opponents go the full stretch.
Oh, that time short. We haven't seen too many missed serves today.
No, they've been quite good. Very consistent.
Such an important part of the game, Georgina.
It is. I mean, it just sets you up, you know, for a good rally. If you've got a good serve, you've got the confidence there, you know, and makes for positive play.
Now we've got a big lead this time at 7-3.
8-3 now.
Chow and Kim will be looking to extend on this. You know, the 3-1 down on the head-to-head, and sometimes that can play its toll on you, where you're thinking, you know, this is an opponent that I struggle with and we haven't beaten them. But I would say their last meeting where it was so close has given them confidence.
Yes, definitely.
And it also, you know, when you win those tight opening games, it does give you good momentum, you know. So, oh, what a shot! That was amazing, Georgina.
Brilliant.
Look at that. Great teamwork from Chai and Kim. And when it's working, it's working.
Well, that's it. And their accuracy when they play straight down the line is something else.
Yeah, great. Oh, just wrong in the background. So 10-3, a different game this time.
It certainly is.
You can just see that confidence growing in Kim and Chai here, where they've got that lead, and for the first time on the other end, we're seeing a lot of unforced errors.
Yeah, I'm wondering though, are Park and you struggling a little bit? You know, they've been very long rallies, a lot of court coverage. They seem to be tiring a little bit. I could be wrong now, but it just seems that way. And
yeah, no, I agree with you. Like in the first game, we've seen little unforced errors, hardly any actually. It was all, you know, great winning shots. But this time they've hit a few out the back. They've made a few errors straight into the net, and we didn't see that in the opening game.
no.
So a lot of work to be done here for Park and you, but Chai and Kim will try and press on here. Both these pairs that we said have been in finals this year, so they're both hoping to get their opening win of the 2026. What I love there to see is, you know, they win the first point out 4-11 and the big cheer.
Yes.
Like, you know, we've seen a lot of times when people go down that far, Georgina, and, you know, they seem to be just go out of the game, but Park and you are well up for this. But they just got to cut down on those unforced errors.
Yeah, because they've really crept in this set. If they could get a couple of points in a row, that might give them the incentive then that they can push forward.
Just building that momentum again. As you said, one point, build it up, and then you get that run.
It's a lovely serve.
A great angle from Park again. Yeah.
Oh, what a shot. What
Confidence
a shot.
growing and growing here with Choi and Kim. Unbelievable shot there. 13-5. And they're just taking that control. Again, great length there from Choi. Wow, well done.
Good shot.
Spotted the gap well. Park just, there's almost like a little hold there, Georgina, and then just controlled and played the gap.
And he doesn't overplay it either. So when he does do it, you know, it's unexpected from the opponents.
Yeah,
lovely shot.
Such an important thing in badminton is, as you said, if you have those strokes, if you use them all the time, yeah, it's predictable. So I agree with you there 100%, Georgina, that you need to, and in this game where it's so evenly balanced, you do need to have some kind of variations to fool your opponent. Again, out the back.
It's just long.
I think when they watch this back, they'll be disappointed with the amount of free points that they gave Kim and Chai.
Yes.
Yeah, great by Park. Yeah, finding his range again a bit better here.
Yes, getting good length.
Really working that half court this time.
Very well played.
That
very
time
well played.
Kim confused his partner.
Yes.
He was
you could see
getting
Choi
a bit
looking
impatient.
over.
Yeah. Kind of looked at him to say, where are you going? You know, have faith in me. Oh,
well left.
It's Kim that gives the free point away.
Well, they're starting to close the gap a small bit.
Yeah, 9-14. Like,
Yeah.
you know, you start to get that feeling again. Neck cord there. Yeah, just took the pace out of the shuttle. 10-14. And all of a sudden, Georgina, we've got a game in our hands again.
Indeed.
Interestingly, we've seen that kind of pattern there on that half court. Oh, no, it was definitely short. It was definitely short. Yeah, that was a good call, Georgina.
It certainly was. And you know, the shots that are short, they're still very tight.
Yeah, we're blessed here that we've got the instant replay.
Yes.
Thanks to Phil McKeown and Thomas Bohan, who've been working here really hard throughout the week on the streaming side of things. So it's great to have these streams now, Georgina.
It certainly is.
And the quality that they can produce.
It's a nice drop. It is, because when people are just not able to make it for whatever reason to a venue, it's great that they can still watch it now on the TV or on their laptops.
And these top level para events now, they're widely streamed, so everyone can follow their favorite players and start to build a bit of rapport with the same player as they're watching along. Out again. Oh man, it was again a very good find from the front court.
And we're down to 2 points, Dan.
2 points. I have to admit, Georgina, I didn't see this coming when they were 11-3 up. I didn't see a comeback, but you know, that's why they're one of the top pairs in the world.
That's a good play there. Maybe they just felt a bit deflated after the first set, that it was so tight up to the end and they just let it slip.
Yeah.
Sometimes that can happen. But it's good to see that they've come back into the match.
Yeah. They really have 14-16. And we have Park on serve here. We've seen this pattern a lot, where Park has been targeting Joy on that side of the court.
Yes.
And he's been getting good rewards from it. You see there, and he's just trying to turn the play away from himself, but just falling short.
Oh, super rally. That was very well done.
Well, we have our Irish competitors there at the back. Chris Stewart, Michael Smith, who competed here this week. Great match for them to watch in there from Georgina.
Certainly is.
Always like that when you're finished an event going and watching the guys that are in the final. That's where you learn the most. There was a gap.
Brilliant. That was well played. You can see Kim he wants to get into the rallies.
Just a couple of times there where he has made that move to the front and then it's cost him the point.
Yes.
But then it also has won them points when he's been able to pressurize it. So I guess it's just that it's high risk, isn't it?
It certainly is. We're 17 all now.
And for the first time in the game, we're all even here. Good smash from Park. Great defense from Chai. Smash again.
Oh.
It was that little hold again, and Park's been very good at that throughout the game. Just he has that last minute where he can just change the direction or play over the top of his opponents. Great skill to have. Brilliant.
That was well played.
Again, just a cross reverse. The quality making Kim having to cover all the way to the front of the court. And we're all tied 18-all. Nice drop again for Chow. Oh, great strength there. You know you're at the business end of the game now. 18-all, nobody going to give up this rally easily.
That's it.
Oh. That was a close one. Park hoping for the call to be out, but I think it was more hoping than anything.
Well, that's true.
I think at 18-all we all see it out. So thankfully we've got some really good line judges here this week, and they've done a great job.
Oh, left another one. Wrong time to do that.
Oh, absolutely. And here we are. 2018.
Oh,
And there it is.
fantastic match.
What a win
Fantastic.
for Kim and Chow. And that will bring the score back to 3-2 on head-to-heads.
That's it.
And that's the first title of the year for the Korean pairing. So gold and silver for Korea at this event. And great to see the appreciation into the crowd. What an opening match that was. And
Brilliant. If that's the start of what's to come for the day, we're in for super badminton.
yeah, and again, Georgina, anyone could have won that match.
Yes.
You know, like it was completely in the control of Chow and Kim, and then suddenly Park and you fought back, got all the way to 18-all, and then again just a few leaves and a few, well, high quality shots from Chow and Kim that win it for them.
Yeah, great match. Great match.
So that is the end of our first game. We'll be back on commentary for our next match, which is an all-Japanese affair between Sarane Satome and Sina Tamayoshi. And we are back here again for the ladies singles final. And it's a really exciting matchup here in the wheelchair one final, an all Japanese match. Sarina Satomi and Sina Tamayoshi. Georgina, this will be an exciting match.
It certainly will.
So these girls have faced each other 7 times, and it has Satomi has won all 7 occasions, but she is world number one.
That's it.
You know,
you don't get that ranking for nothing.
Yeah. So already in 2026, they've faced each other 3 times at the semi-final of the Bahrain Open, where she won 21-15, 21-17. Again at the Spanish Para Badminton International. That one was a close one, 21-16, 22-20. And then the last meeting was at the French Para Badminton International. And again, a 21-9, 21-10 win to Serena Satomi. So I'm going to put you on the spot here, Georgina. Who have you got for this one?
Satomi, maybe?
Yeah, yeah. That being said, you know, at Spain, at the Spanish one, it was a 48-minute match, 21-16, 22-20. So, you know, this will be a close game. Again, sometimes when you are the one winning all the time, there's a pressure on you then to continue to do that.
Well, that's it. So sometimes now, you know, as I say, the underdog, you know, never ruled them out. It's all down to the day. Someone could be having a really good day and someone could be having it not so good. I still think, though, we'll be on for a treat. Yeah.
Two very active players on the world circuit. And, you know, they're competing here. You know, last year alone, Serena Satomi played, you know, 6 events, and she's already played 4 events this season. And, you know, the consistency, every single one of those events she's won.
Yes.
In 2025 and 2026. So that, you know, she's so dominant.
Yes.
It's quite the record.
It certainly is. Certainly is. And now with the singles, Dan, am I right in saying that they play half court?
Yeah, that's correct. So slightly different dimensions here than what you would have seen in the opening final in the doubles. But it will be a very interesting matchup. And we've got Guy Wheeler on the umpire chair and Eve McCowan on the service judge chair here. The court officials done massive amount of work here this week, as have the line judges. Long days because there's so many matches. A lot of the format is round robin, so there's more than just one match per game. It's group stage play, which leads to those later evenings. But it's been, you know, a great team effort. You know, Greg Farrell and Conor Doherty and the events team putting in huge hours, along with the streaming team here and the court officials. But it's a fantastic event, so you know everybody gets the enjoyment out of seeing the quality at this level.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, but well worth it.
Absolutely. Here we go. An early scream.
That's it. She's up for it.
Yes. She might have not won in the last 7 occasions, but she's certainly here to win today. Good shot.
Nice shot.
Yeah, it's going to take that level of quality to win points here, because you can see both of these players well able to cover the full distance of the court and work along the rally. So, you know, it's going to take a pretty good shot to win any of the points that these guys score. lovely little flick serve there. Great slicing. Quite a cheap one, that one, Georgina.
Yeah, because like she was doing well. She was well in the rally there, and it was just like she either didn't connect properly with it or she just misjudged.
Yeah, she was well positioned middle of the court, and it was a smash, so you know, like a flat attack. So.
Yeah, and that serve is coming in handy there for Satomi, because that's twice now the return has gone nearly to the same spot, just wide of the court.
Yeah, it's a good quality flick serve.
Certainly is.
Even at 3-1 there, when she used it the first time, I was surprised to see that. I actually thought it was going to be a low serve myself. So it's a nice little delayed flick serve. A good weapon. Really good there from Tamayasu. She's really trying to stay in this rally.
Well done. Oh, lucky.
Again.
So Tommy's just waiting, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's waiting for the spot. She could have smashed the shuttle there earlier in the rally, but decided just to lay it off, and it opened it up for serve once again.
Brilliant serve though, isn't it?
Yeah, it certainly is. That's 3 times now she's caught her in the same spot.
Yeah, I'll be trying that later on myself when I'm playing. Just that little delay on it. I love the way, because every time you can see Xenia is coming forward, and you know, you'd be pretty sure that these girls are playing against each other quite a lot, so that just shows you how good the quality of it is. You'd be renowned for that yourself, Georgina, with the hold flick serve that you have. I've fell victim to it many of times.
It is a nice shot to have. I think that was just wide.
Yeah. Wasn't much in that, but it was just wide. Again, you've got 4 lines people here covering these lines, so you know, and they're well positioned, so you're not going to get very many bad decisions. First uncharacteristic mistake there was seen from the world number 1. Like I was saying earlier, with the Korean squad, the Japan squad at this event has been unbelievable as well, across all of the categories, the standing and the wheelchair categories. They come with huge depth, and you know, they're very dominant in the para badminton scene at the minute. Good shot.
Oh, that's well played.
9-2.
Really playing well today.
So Tommy, she's very aware of the court space, isn't she?
Yeah. And seems to be always almost waiting for her opponent's shots. When she plays the drop, she's so early on it, where on the other side you can see Tomoyasu is always kind of a little bit late and a little bit behind the play.
Oh, just
10-3.
Yeah, close one.
certainly was.
Little look at the umpire, and I'm sure she was sure about that one herself. Oh, good angle there. I'd just like to see Tomoyasu get a little bit more length on her clears.
Yes, because then she'd be in a better position then for the follow-up shot. At the moment, she's just a little bit under pressure for everything.
Yeah, late at the back, a little bit late at the front. Where on the other side, Satomi seems to always be ready for the shots.
Yes.
And, you know. So these players on the infographic are the opposite way around. No coaching again, all Japanese final, so
the coaches can relax.
yeah. Always nice when you're at a tournament.
It is.
And you can take the back seat and just enjoy the match.
Well, that's it, because quite often, you know, the coaches, when you're there, you don't really get to enjoy it because you're just caught up in it as if you're playing every shot that's out there.
Yeah, you've done a lot of our team trips, Georgina, and you know, you're going from game to game to game to game, and
yes.
you know, you don't get a chance to relax.
No, so when the opportunity does arise, it's actually quite nice just to be able to enjoy and appreciate good badminton. Okay, now let's see if Tomoyoshi can get a couple of points here now, get herself into it. Oh, drop was short.
Service over, 3-11.
First point of the second part of the first set.
So Tomoyoshi in 2026 has had 2 semi-finals and 2 finals within the year. And she's a world ranking of number 4. So she's had a good start to the 2026 as well. And all 4 of those were matches against her compatriot here, Satomi. So
in the semi-finals and the finals.
2 semi-finals and 2 finals. So that podium is so close, but so far.
That's it.
And it's funny, sometimes you do end up coming up against an opponent like that, and you know it's just that Achilles heel for you, where they seem to just know your game and be able to control the play, and that's what we're seeing today. That's great work off the court. That last push there, just into the corner of the trams. It just goes to show, and you know we do a lot of these box type training games as well when we train. There's loads of space even on the half court. You just have to be able to find it and have the skill to play into those areas.
Yes, that's very true.
Just out there, 5-13.
Tomiyoshi's coming back into it a little bit now. She doesn't seem to be quite as under pressure in every shot, so she has a little bit more control in the rallies, which is good to see. But the quality from Satomi is
again, that net drop,
super.
That's fantastic. One thing you have to admire here is the patience of both the players. You know, these rallies are going on, and there's at least 5, 6, 7 clears before we see anyone dropping normally.
Yeah.
So they're working each other, and they're patient to do it.
And it's so important, because quite often people just try to rush the end result. It is very important to build it up, wait for the right moment, and then hopefully the winner comes your way.
And especially in singles categories, because you know yourself, you can get that quick point in the double sometimes by placing it onto the body or pushing it fast onto your opponent. But in the singles, you have to cover the court, you have to make them work to the back line, make them work to the front, and unless you have that little bit of quality in your shots, you're not going to get the reward at the end. Yeah, and it's the double service line when serving in the singles, so you can only serve from the front service line to the doubles line at the back. So once play is open, then you can go on to the full half court. Yeah, she was just making a small adjustment to go back, and I think that she was unsure that it was going to go to the front, and that's maybe why she missed that that front court shot. But 7-15, it's more competitive now, Georgina.
It is. Oh, that's so well played.
Yeah.
From one extreme to the other, right to the back and then right to the front.
Yeah, and you'd think, watching that just there now, you'd think that you'd be tempted to smash that because it was quite short.
Yeah.
But the better option was to play that sliced shot close to the front service line. Yeah, that's it.
Excellent shot.
I actually felt that was going out myself. So 8-16. You'd have to say a much better second half to the game
Yes.
for Tomiyasu.
Few points there now, and she's getting into it. She's geeing herself up there now to keep pushing forward.
Yeah, it's great to see.
She could have easily gone, you know, put the head down and not had much of a match, so it is nice.
And another missed shot there at the net. See the replay here?
Very tight.
Wow, that was close. But Guy's got a great view of that from the umpire chair, so
Just as well they weren't relying on us.
send it up the VAR here. Yeah. Yeah, we've seen some controversial decisions in the World Cup through VAR,
we have
so
indeed.
so I'll opt out of that. 17-10.
It's more respectable.
Satame really needed that point there because Tomiyasu was on a run of points, and sometimes that can get into your head as well.
Yeah.
Fantastic clears here. Just needed a little bit more distance there, Tomiyasu, just to put a bit more pressure on. There's the one. Yeah, lovely hold, punch clear again. And again.
Do you see the way when Satomi is under pressure at the back, she gets that as high as she can to give herself a bit of time to try and get back ready for the next shot.
Yeah, and it's brought her back into the rally.
Yes, and there we go.
What a shot.
Beautiful.
But definitely we've seen much longer rallies in the second half of this game, and we've seen a much more evenly balanced match.
Yes.
I can't remember what exactly, I think it was around 11-3 in the mid-game interval, but like she scored way more points this time, Tomiyasu, and since the second half of the game, and it's a long way from being over yet.
That's it. That was well played. Good attack.
An easy unforced error there from Satame. Took her time returning the shuttle there, just making.
Give herself a breather. That's it.
And then a shuttle change. Great support from our sponsors here this week, from the Carton Hotel, Victor and AIG. All goes to help in making this tournament the success it is, and great backing from Sport Ireland to be able to bring this premier event to Dublin.
Yes, it is great to be able to have events like this.
Yeah, and Badminton Ireland have done a lot of work on developing a para strategy to build the para badminton game, around the country, and for para players to come and watch this type of event, it's got to be inspirational.
Yeah, first set there now to Satomi, 21-11.
So there we are, 21-11, opening game. Georgina, you did call Satomi to win it. Went for the safe bet, but I think you're definitely got the right one here so far from what we've seen. But that being said, Tomoyasu definitely put in a great second half to that opening game there. Started to make the rallies a bit longer, started to get into it, working her clears. I think her length improved.
Yes, I just hope now that she gets a good start in the second set.
Yeah,
it'll make for an even better match.
Yeah, that's critical. That's critical because, you know, when you're playing an opponent of that quality, you can't afford to give them 5-6 points because, you know, they're going to pick off quality shots.
Yeah.
You need to be winning the 50-50 rallies at least.
Exactly.
So the start to this game is going to be hugely important.
So a question for you, Dan.
Yes.
When they're playing the half court, do they always play on the side of the umpire, or do they get to choose?
It's umpire side.
Umpire side. You're on the ball.
Yeah. Yeah. So here we go. Second game. Both players ready for action again.
And you know, sometimes the score doesn't reflect the match. Sometimes, like, the match is a lot closer. Rallies are so long, it's only down to the last bit, but you just don't seem to get the points.
Yeah, absolutely. And she scored a lot more points in the second half of that game, as we said there, Tomoyasu. So, as you said, maybe here with the start of this game, it's going to be a big difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, an opening point there to Tomoyasu after the break. Coming out fighting.
Well left.
2-love start. Nice little flick serve again there.
That was so well played. Satomi got good length there on her clears, pushed her a couple of times to the back, saw the opening and then played a nice little push shot. Oh, well played. So Tommy pulling it back now to 2-all, was making sure there wasn't much of a lead given. Okay, 3-all.
Nice little hold clear. And again, a little hold flick at the front court.
Good defence.
Tommy Hussey's really working hard here. Nice slice there from Sodomite.
Nice.
Yeah, in. This is good quality rally.
Oh, fantastic play.
Tommy Hussey seemed under so much pressure throughout that whole rally, but
she fought for every shot.
Yeah, you can see like a couple of times there Sodomite had an opportunity to smash, but she held punch clear, and then she held with the little flick with the backhand at the front. Tommy Hussey right to the rear court, brought her to the net, and she just stayed in the rally. Really, really competitive there. Bit of confidence built, you know, from scoring those points at the end of the first, maybe. Again, working her so hard.
Oh, when she made the error. It just goes to show you fight for everything, make them play one more shot.
Yeah, because last two rallies especially there, you felt that Tommy Hussey was the one under pressure.
Yes.
But then Sodomite wasn't getting the easy error. When we talk about easy errors.
That's it.
Commentators curse there, but she didn't get the easy error, and then she ended up making a mistake.
Yeah.
So it's so important, if you can stay in the rally, stay in the rally. It doesn't always have to be you making the winner. And again.
A few errors are starting to creep in there into Tommy's game.
Yeah, and we saw very few of those in the opening game. I don't know if it's just maybe a small blip or a break of confidence. I'm not surprised that she opted to change the shuttle there, just maybe to give herself a little bit of time to centre again and refocus after losing the last 3 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, great length that one. Too long. And just like that, she's built a 3-point gap here.
That's it. It's the first time she's been in the lead this whole match.
But she's really seemed to be flowing now.
Very good shot.
Yeah, that's the one. Once you're hitting right onto that back line, it really opens up that court. So 5-7. Yeah, she has really taken her time trying to refocus and rebuild again. Yeah, that's
what a serve.
And she does, when she's serving, she does score a lot of points, because it's just that pressure that she applies right from the first shot.
She played that well. She's after, calming herself down now to bring it back.
Tommy Hussey there slowing down the play a little bit. Maybe a little bit of gamesmanship, Georgina. Celebrated too early there.
That's it.
Wasn't fair, to be fair. It was a close one on the back line. And just like that, her 3-point gap is closing down. Low serve this time. I guess she's mixing it with a low serve so the flick doesn't become predictable, like what you had mentioned earlier.
Keeps her guessing.
You've got to admire the physicality of both these athletes. That is
nice
absolutely
shot.
Brilliant net exchange.
Oh, that was well played. With the lack of length there and Satomi's shot, I would have thought she was in trouble, but she played the perfect shot there.
And just like that, she's got the lead back again.
That's it.
You do notice that. That's the one thing about the top players in the world. You know, even when they're down on points, they never really seem to be under pressure or panicking. Now, deep down, they might be.
Yes, but it doesn't come across that way.
Never comes across, like, she never looked like she was worried. A couple of times when she scored 2-3 points, she asked for a shuttle change, she asked for, you know, a break and play, but she never panicked with the lead going away.
Yeah. Shows looks nice and calm.
But Tomiyasu fighting hard this game, and it's great to see. Finding
I
their
actually
accuracy.
thought that was going wide.
Yeah, me too. I would have left it as well. And we've got the perfect view from up here. That's beautiful stroke.
Oh, well done. Well done.
Yeah, a little bit of disguise on the drop.
Yes. I'd say Satomi was waiting on the clear there from Tomoyashi.
Absolutely. You could see she was almost going back for another clear, and then that just lovely change of pace to the racket and created the winner, and it's 9-10 now. Very evenly balanced this time going into the mid-game interval. Well reached. Quality rally.
Oh, lovely. That was hard luck. Very well played by Satomi there.
Yeah, she got a racket on it, just wasn't able to get under the shuttle enough to get it back. But a much more competitive second game, and it's only 2-point margin going into the mid-game interval here. Satomi 11-9 up. Here we are.
It's nice to see the fighting spirit considering how the first set went. As soon as she went to the interval on the first, and Tomoyashi came back fighting.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, again, she's number 4 in the world, so you can see she's well up for the fight, and it's a game and a match that she's going to have to try and get on top of, because if she can start to beat Satomi or get that one win over her, sometimes that can change the mindset as well.
Big time.
But it's not an easy task.
No.
I can't afford those ones because it was just a simple lift, and you can see she's shadowing the shot because she knows it was a simple one to give away. That serve again, great weapon. That's a quality lift, Georgina.
Certainly is.
What a get. Fantastic rally.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, didn't miss it by much. But Tomoyasu was actually, she was on the move for that stroke, so 11-12.
Lovely shot.
Brilliant.
Well played. And it's the slight angle stand. It's not huge, but it's just making them that they have to adjust a small bit, that they're not constantly going in the straight line.
Yeah, definitely. And you could see there, she almost showed it like she's going to straight and then just changed it at the last second. Great flick serve again, and she's just starting to get that little bit of a lead and a little bit of control again. Great get, that one.
That was well done. I think the smash is what did it for her there, for Satomi. I think if she had have gone over her head, possibly could have changed the outcome of the rally.
And we're back to 1 point. Short. Brilliant.
That's the one.
That's what you asked for, Georgina.
That's it, yeah. You're tempted to smash, but it's not always the shot that gets you the winner.
Yeah, that's it. You called it the last time that maybe if she would have played the hole clear, and she took your advice. Maybe she's listening.
Maybe she's listening. Oh.
Yeah, just short. Great having this replay option, Georgina.
It is.
Because from here, where we're sitting in the commentary booth up the top of the arena, it's not easy to see how close it is, and all of these shots have been just missed by 1-2 inches. There's been nothing that's been too easy to define.
Exactly. Technology has its moments.
It does. If only we could change our shots, would be great, wouldn't it? This is a great rally at 14-13. You imagine after all those rounds throughout the week that these girls are still producing that quality of badminton. Unbelievable.
Ah, yes.
Long, hard-fought rally.
It was. And she just had Tomiyoshi had to stretch a little there for that drop shot from Santomi.
Yeah, so this is the girls' 6th match this week. Incredible. Tomiyoshi was seated number 4. And has looked really strong all the way through, and got a little bit of a test in her semi-final match.
Okay.
Against Mankito, and that was 21-15, 21-19, 21-12. Other than that, it's all been straight games for her. But you know, when you're on your 6th match of the week, that's a lot of badminton.
It certainly is. We're back even now, 50 all.
But interestingly, with Sadame, she had one less game because she got that bye in the quarterfinal.
Okay.
Sometimes that can add up as well, Georgina.
It can indeed.
Now, she did get a test in her semi-final as well from Cynthia Mateus from Switzerland. It was 21-19 in her opening game of her semi-final and 21-12 in the second. So, you know, it just shows you the quality of the matches throughout the week.
It's still a lot of play, and you can be guaranteed there was probably quite a lot of long rallies.
Absolutely.
Satomi edging forward now. This is a crucial stage in a set because there's not too many more points to finish. So if anybody gets a decent enough lead here, it can be quite hard then for the person that's behind to pull it back.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see now. Does Tomiyoshi go for it, or does she try and play safe? Because, you know, with only 2-point margin, you don't have a lot to work with. Yeah, good lift. Right on the back line.
Yeah.
And another really good clear from Satomi there. As the rally went on and went on, I felt someone was going to take a chance.
Yeah.
And I guess if you're the one that's one game up and 17, 15 up, you can afford to take a chance. But yeah, only 1 point in it now.
Taking her time. Reset.
Quick towel down
Towel
off the
down.
grip. Yeah, she's really taking her time there, Georgina.
Certainly is.
And now a cough.
I know.
Oh,
Little tactical.
you see Tomoyasu is really ready to serve now. And as soon as she looked up, shuttle was
Yeah.
gone. And sometimes when you're waiting to serve like that, it can put you off a little bit.
Oh, it can definitely.
So she got a good quality serve, and she knows she's back in the game now, so she's wanting to get on with the play. Good lift. She's under a little bit of pressure here. Satomi is working the court
Nice
really
shot.
well. Important rally here.
Oh, very good.
Brilliant
Nice
net
push
shot.
there.
Yeah, it's what you said earlier, Georgina, just about moving it that little bit left or right, that they have to adjust their movement from a straight line pattern.
Yeah.
And you can see there, she just pushed it nicely into the corner. All of a sudden, it's 17 all.
Who's going to change it?
Oh my goodness. Well done, Tomoyasu. That was a lot
Oh,
of
yeah.
pressure. Incredible rally.
Oh, well
Wow.
done. She persevered and opponent made the error.
There was a couple of times in that rally I thought,
She was gone.
Yeah, Satomi
Yeah.
had her there, and the strength that she had to stay in the rally, you got to admire that.
Nice, nice. Very tight.
But again,
Look how close to the line.
you know, and at 18, 17 down, that's a really brave shot. And here we are. Evenly tied, 18 all. Great clear. Yeah, again. She's really finding that backcourt.
Oh,
Just
right.
wide. Yeah, you can just see the breathing pattern now. End of the week final, everybody is pushing themselves to the max.
And Tomoyasu, she's still giving it all, giving herself a little shout every point.
Good defense there. She had to change her grip. The shuttle came a little bit awkward onto her backhand. Out. So here we have game point to Tomoyasu in the second game here.
Taking her time, composing herself.
Yeah, all of
Important
us.
point.
This will be interesting to see. Oh, unforced error.
And second game goes to Tomoyasu, 21-18.
You'd
What a
have,
set.
you'd have to say that was a tire mistake, that last one.
Yes.
Uncharacteristic for Satomi to make that mistake. But another fantastic final so far. 21-11, 21-18.
There were some fantastic rallies in that one, Dan.
Yeah, lots of clears, lots of quality net shots, and then them just adjusting the shuttle left and right of each other. You could see it was fantastic to see that that variation of pushes and hold flicks. Well, I really do love Satme is flick serve.
Yes.
I think it's a good weapon. It puts Tomoyasu under a lot of pressure from the start of the serve each time, and you know, she's seemed to be in control a lot in the rallies, and compared to the opening game, she's made a lot of errors then when it comes to the final shot.
Yeah. And Tomoyasu, she's just hanging in there in the rallies when she is under pressure. She's making sure she gets that one more shot back, and it has paid off.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so it was Group C. Tomoyasu came through, winning in her 3 matches in straight games and that. And again, just that semi-final was a very tight match, and the semi-final was a 60-minute match, Georgina.
Wow, that was long.
Yeah. Against a familiar opponent in Manki To, and she's played her at the Spanish Para International, Japanese Para Badminton International, and it's been close matches throughout those occasions.
Service over. 1-all.
So we're looking like this is going to be a good final set. 43 minutes into this game so far, which stands to the quality.
Yeah, so it might match her semi-final match, which we were saying was 60 minutes. Of course, her opponent was also the world number 3, Manki To. So it's a very strong event here. We've got all of the top world players, so the quality has been top class.
Superb rally, both players going from attacking to defence and back to attacking and defence. It's great the way they can change it round. So Tommy playing a nice net shot there, so I'd say that was very close to the line.
Yeah, and of course in her semi-final where she played Cynthia Mateus, she is the world number 2 at the minute, so we had the world number 1, 2, 3 and 4 in the semi-finals here at the British and Irish Para Badminton International, so it just goes to show you this is a super strong event. I was thinking, Georgina, we might get to see a game where there was more mistakes and unforced errors because of the length of the game so far, but the quality is still so high.
But you know, they've come out on fire.
Yeah.
Third set, I think well, obviously they know this is it. It's important to get a good start. But both players they've actually been a little bit more aggressive, but still long rallies in it. It's great. What a reach. That was well played by Tomoyoshi there.
Yeah.
But Satomi, excellent reach. It was well behind her and she got back there and hit it. Unfortunately, it just didn't go far enough and Tomoyoshi got the winner off that.
The interesting thing here, Georgina, is this is the first time that she's taken a game off Satomi. So what we will get to see here as well is, you know, if it goes down to fitness, we are going to see who's the stronger player here, where we've seen the quality of strokes that Satomi has had and the flick serve and things, but this will be a war of attrition now.
Yeah.
Yeah, good leave. Again, from here on the balcony, I thought that hit the line, but that was just short of the service line. Fantastic. Really exciting final here.
It's all small margins, Dan. There's not many really big mistakes. Everything is only like minimal.
Oh, yeah. And that one again. Just short again. So 5-3, 2 points in it. Oh, again, a brilliant shot. Yeah. Line judges have been spot on so far. Nice slice.
She needs to get just a little bit more length if she wants to put her under pressure.
Yeah, like that last one was much better. And
oh,
then
lovely.
Georgina,
lovely.
she definitely is listening to you, because every time you've asked for something, she's given it to you, and then she's got the results from it. Oh, it was a fantastic slice as well to follow it up.
It was indeed.
Oh,
tired, I think.
yeah, definitely a non-characteristic mistake, and you can see there Tomoyoshi was happy with that one. Guess it gives her that 1 point margin at 5-6. She can really start to get back into this game. Yeah, again, great length that one, Georgina. Maybe the wrong choice to play net. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, her 3 clears, they were better and better, and they were, you know, the angle changed slightly on them. I think if she had had one more instead of playing that net shot, it would have changed it.
Maybe just a little lack of patience, you think, Georgina?
Yeah, yeah.
That was unfortunately a soft lift and not even close, that one. And suddenly Satomi has got that 3 point margin. Yeah, good clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, she wasn't in a good position to try for that drop.
No. It was just wrong angle, not high enough. Both players now need to kind of keep it tight here, coming up to the 11.
Nice drop.
Did it make it?
Yeah.
Sure it did.
Quality. 7-8. That's
Lovely.
high quality badminton. Oh, great reach by Sadami.
Oh, well done.
Just too much that last smash.
That's it. Fantastic play. Neither girl giving up.
Yeah, and Tom Yossi tried everything to get that shuttle back, but Sadami was taking no prisoners with that smash at the end there.
That's it.
I guess you've got to work hard once you get your opportunity to finish it and take it. Get a view of this flick serve. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that one was after the bounce. So 10-7. You kind of think that for Tomoyasu to have a chance here, she would need to close that gap down. Okay. You don't want to be going into the mid-game interval 3-4 points behind.
No, they'd need to have it like 1 point, 2 max.
Yeah, and a big point here for her. Just then, go into the mid-game interval, make your opponent think, oh, I've only got 1 point here lead, as opposed to where they can relax if they've got a 3-4 point lead. And
exactly.
They can take a few more chances then as well, which puts you under even more pressure. Short on the clear.
Oh.
Did we get a bounce there?
Yeah. Yes. It actually, from here now, that looked shorter.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
So they'll change ends now because third set halfway through.
Yeah.
So it makes sure that they have even time on both ends of the court.
Yeah.
Just in case there's any differences in the hall, that it keeps it even for both players.
Yeah, and in some of the big arenas, like where we are here today in the National Indoor Arena in Dublin, you do get a bit of a drift in the hull.
Yes.
And that can be to do with the aircon and what way the aircon is pushing the air out. You've quite often been at the All Englands as well, Georgina, and you can see the drift that's over there in the NEC arena.
Yeah.
It can be visible.
Yeah, it's amazing the difference it can make.
And then when you go to the big arenas like in Indonesia and Jakarta, where you see the flags that are hanging, you can actually see the flags moving a little bit. So players do have to adjust to that that little bit of movement that the air creates. In here, in the indoor arena, there is a small drift, but nothing massive.
No, it actually looks fairly good.
And you can see here when they change sides, it hasn't affected the play massively. So we'll see now, once they change sides, does Tomoyasu get any advantage from being on this side of the court, or is it just going to be an evenly balanced affair on that sense? 11-8. Oh, great defense.
Well played, well played.
Lovely little bit of placement there at the end.
And that just showed the extra little bit of angle. Helped it become a winner, because if it had been straighter, I think Tomoyashi would have got it.
Yeah, because she had done 4-5 onto the body and
Yeah.
kind of straight, and then it was just that level one that she guided away from her at the end. But she's now got that 4-point lead that we talked about.
Well done, well done. So she was expecting another lift.
Yeah, you could see she was just on her way back again. Yeah, just Tomoyasu slowing up the play a little bit there. Great disguise drop, but Tomoyasu saw it.
Nice, very nice play.
Celebrated a little bit earlier there, but she did manage to get a racket on it. But 14-8 now.
It's a good lead.
Good clear again.
She just gave you that little bit extra. Nice placement.
She's really upped her game again, Georgina, hasn't she?
She has indeed. Oh, just short.
Oh yeah, marginal, but
Enough.
You don't care once you get the point.
That's it.
So 9-14. At this point of the game, Tomoyasu really does need to start scoring points, because you can see Sadami now is just playing more relaxed.
Yes.
And when she's relaxed, she's such a dangerous player. Great variations with her slices and her reverses, and then she has that punch clear now, is really getting it deep onto the back line again. And at this stage of the game, that's going to end up leaving you extremely tired when you're really pinned to the back line like that.
Yeah.
See, she's just working her again. She could have played net, but instead choosing to put her on the back line. And again, here we go. Bit shorter this time. Yeah, paid the price for it.
That's it. It just shows how important it is for them to get it at least to the 3/4 point on the court. Anything shorter than that now, they're in trouble.
Oh yeah. Just non-forced left out the side. And now Sadame has got a
5-point lead.
margin.
Yeah. Do you know, it was a bit like this in the second set. The errors started creeping in towards hitting it out wide of the tram lines.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if Tomoyasu scores, maybe 1-2 more points. Just make her think.
Yeah.
Here we go. Slowly creeping back in. And it's 12-15. 3 points in it.
She got it back.
A good smash that time. Lots of power on that one.
This is important now for both players. Tomoyasu doesn't want Santomi to get any further ahead.
No, definitely not. Not at this point of the game. Interestingly there, she's starting to use the smash a bit more often now. Do you think that's her maybe trying to rush the point a little bit because she sees the
finish
victory?
line.
Yeah. because it's what you complimented her on before. That was her using the extra clear or the extra lift.
Yeah.
Where suddenly now she's attacking and making the mistakes.
We're down to 2 points now.
And I guess that's the advantage of having the coach at the back of the court. This time no coaches because it's an all Japanese match where the coach might just say to settle her, use your clears, be patient. You know, sometimes that little reinforcement of the tactic it can really help.
Exactly. That was good depth.
Oh,
good
great
defense.
That really could change the match, that defense. Tomoyasu digging out shots here. Oh, what
lovely.
a recovery. Amazing rally here. Rally of the match so far. That's the one we talked about.
Yes.
Oh, fantastic. That time she did play the extra clear and she got the reward for it. Really needed that one, Georgina.
Oh, definitely.
I think
Tomoyasu was on a roll.
Yeah, 4 or 5 points in a row, and suddenly she had closed the gap to 14-16. We'd seen Sadami making so many smashes, you know, at the back of the court there, where she was so patient before that, using the clears, just seeing the finishing line and not being able to be that little bit patient. But there, she got the reward from doing the right thing again. So here we go, 17-14. Back to using her clears again here.
Yes. Nice shot. Very nice.
Again, that was the one you were highlighting before, Georgina, just that change of direction to make her take her out of that straight line. And now she's got that 4-point margin.
Just wasn't in a great spot for that. It was placed into an awkward position for her.
15-18, all to play for.
They're both definitely giving it everything.
It's great to see, isn't it?
It is.
You want to see that fight, and like people want to see close finals, and this is certainly a close final.
Good depth. There we go.
Brilliant.
It's amazing, that little bit extra into the back box. It's amazing how it opens up the court then for the soft shot.
All of a sudden it's 19-15, 2 points off closing out the title. Great smash.
Well done.
There we have 5 match points. She has to play one more, and it, you know what?
It can be the hardest point to win.
Yeah. There's still 4 points in it. Great clear. You can see her, she's really putting full effort into that. Well up, Tomoyasu. Had to readjust twice there.
That's it.
What a rally. Great patience from both sides here. Salome just
I know,
working her
yes.
up the court.
Oh,
What
well
a
done.
retrieval. This is absolutely fantastic. Both players working so hard here. Great slice, and there it is.
Well done, well done. Super match.
Ah, just missing out there. But Georgina, what a match that was.
That was excellent.
Yeah, you've got to give credit where credit's due, and that was a fantastic game. 21-11, 18-21, 21-16 to our winner, Serena Satomi, the world number 1 from Japan. Another fantastic final, Georgina.
It certainly was, and Tomoyoshi, that's her best match now against Satomi. So
Yeah.
that hopefully that will be something positive she'll take with her from this match.
Yeah, 66-minute match. First time she's taken a game off her.
Yeah.
She'll have to go away and say, you know, this has been a great event for me.
Absolutely.
And again, she had to play 5 matches to reach the final there.
Yeah.
You know, she's put in a huge work rate this week. So I think both players will go away there very happy with that result, because, you know, when you love to see that progression, and you love to see yourself edging ever closer to your opponent. So.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So that is the end of our second final. Next up, what we'll have is the men's singles wheelchair 1, and it's an all-Korean final where we have Haesung Park against Jimbom Jin, and that again will be a really exciting matchup. We'll be back on commentary soon for that. See you soon.
On court now is our men's singles wheelchair 1 final with Haesing Song Park and Gibeon Jin, both from Korea. Previously they've had 2 head-to-heads and Park leading 2-0.
An exciting match up here, all Korean match. Park Hae-sung, Jin Ja-bum, and it's first time these guys are meeting in 2026, but currently Park holds a 1-0 lead in singles over Jin, winning in the Thailand Badminton International back in 2025, where they faced off each other in a quarter-final match. Park winning on that occasion 21-17, 21-10. But that's a long time ago, and things can change. And both these guys this time in the final of the event. So an exciting matchup, and I look forward to seeing how this one unfolds. And Park is in the white t-shirt with the orange on it, and in navy we have Jin. So exciting match here. We got Michael Farley on the umpire chair this time, and Guy Wheeler is on the service judge chair. And here we go again. Yeah, great clear there. Jin on serve, left-handed. Quite an easy error, that one, Georgina.
It was indeed. So he's just finding his range at the moment. I think this is his first match of the day. Park had already played earlier on in the doubles. Nice drop.
This is Park's 5th tournament of the year in 2026. So far he's had a quarter-final finish at Bahrain, and then at the Spanish Para Badminton Internationals he had 2 semi-final finishes, and then last 16 at the most recent tournament there in France. So he's been performing well this season. Jin on the other side of the court there again. Successful 2026 for him, having reached 2 finals already at the Spanish events, finishing runners up and taking the win. And then he also reached the quarterfinals at the French Para International.
So good going. And
So
the rankings at the moment, what would they be there, Dan?
world number 7 Jin, and world number 4 for Park. So again,
top class.
All top 10 world players here this week at the British and Irish Para Badminton Championships.
Getting consistently good results, if not improving as they go along, which is great to see. Oh, neck court there. Okay, so we seem to be going point for point at the moment. The guys are just getting the feel for the play. Ah, good play there. Jin opened up the space and then took the opportunity when it arose.
And of course, Park is in 3 finals here at the championships here this week. He has the mixed doubles, wheelchair 1, wheelchair 2 final to come. Already we saw him in the men's doubles where he lost out to his fellow Korean Chaeyoung Kim, 21-17, 21-18 earlier. So a lot of badminton this week for him, playing in all 3 categories and making all 3 finals.
That's not an easy thing to do.
And Jin on the other end, he's just focused in on this one event, which we see in badminton a lot, where some people specialise and some people play multiple events, but to play all 3 and to make 3 finals, that's unbelievable, Georgina, isn't it?
It certainly is. It would be very rare that you would see that.
And Jin had quite a smooth route to the final, beating Chupé from France in his opening round in his group stage. And then Canciao from Brazil, the number 3-4 seed, who he beat 21-12, 21-11. And then Ali from India, 21-10, 21-14. He followed that up with a semi-final win over Nishimura from Japan, winning 21-14, 21-15. So
good goal.
He's had a fairly smooth run to the final so far.
It's a very long rally. A lot of patience there, playing the shots, just playing the court. Great length. Brought him in with a very tight net shot and then pushed him all the way back. It was like right to the baseline. Super lift.
Oh, great get there again.
Oh, well played, well played.
Well played.
Jin thought he was going back for the shot to the rear court, and Park ended up playing a nice soft one. Lovely return.
Mid-game interval, Jin leading 11-7. And we just chat about Park's route to the final. He, of course, faced Dean McCarthy, who is an Irish player who's just come onto the para badminton scene now. He's competing for Ireland in this. Great experience for him to come up against the world number 4 and experience what that level's like, Georgina.
Yeah.
And then in the quarter-final, Ong Yu from Chinese Taipei, again a nice 21-10, 21-7, comfortable victory for him in that one. And then in the semi-final, he came up against Chao Jung-man, who we saw him play earlier in the men's doubles. This time it was Park who came out on top, winning 21-17, 22-20.
Close match.
Yeah, so a hard-fought one, that one, to get into this stage. Just
bit of a miss-hit there. It's important for Park now to close the gap a little bit so the match doesn't run away on him.
Yeah, and sometimes we're chatting about, you know, players playing in multiple events. He's in 3 finals. It can cost you sometimes. You know, you might make 3 finals, but then because you're that little bit extra fatigued, you struggle in the finals then.
Yes.
Where the players that are kind of playing less disciplines or only specialising like Jin is doing, they come into that final a little bit fresher. So it can cost you sometimes to play in multiple events when it goes well for you. And stereotypically that's what happens.
That's it.
Yeah, wide.
Might be a little bit of a drift there. Seem to curve a little going out.
Nice low serve there. Yeah, just short of the service line. Again, he went for that angle. And again, they're not missing by much. And that just shows you the level of the play here.
It's a couple of easy points there now for Park.
And just that little comfortable lead that he had at the mid-game interval has now disappeared. Yeah, good angle there again. Oh, I went for the drop shot. I anticipated the clear there, so. Brilliant.
Yes. His drop shots are very tight, aren't they?
Yeah, like look at that quality.
Yeah.
It's that angle that he produces, Georgina. It's fantastic. We saw that earlier in the doubles as well. It's just a good quality racket work, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Brilliant. What a lot of people could learn from this is how to generate that racket speed and then just to stop it at the last second to cross that deception. These guys have got such good technique.
Their racket skills are super.
We've seen a lot of the time that delayed clear being used and then the change of pace with the slice, and you know, deception is key at this level, Georgina.
Oh, definitely, definitely. Because you want your opponent to be, you know, half a step behind rather than being half a step ahead.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, unforced error again. Park now is really taking control of the game, 14-12 up. Just like a switch has gone off on Jin's head here at 11, and maybe just came out a little bit too relaxed.
Yeah.
You know, having win the last 2 head-to-heads and, you know, leading, maybe, you know, just got a bit complacent.
Yeah, because Jin came out strong at the very start, and then he had a good lead at the interval.
Yeah.
And then he may have just relaxed a bit too much.
Yeah, looking at the results in that, I was expecting that, you know, when I seen him take the lead like that, okay, he's going to push on here, and
Well done.
yeah, great rally this one.
Nice.
Fantastic reach there, Georgina. Oh, no. They got the double off from us there. Yeah,
I thought it was a winner.
Yeah.
Yeah, would have been nice there, just as I say, that fraction bit longer. It was a perfect shot to play.
Yeah, nice little hold, fade, great deception. Ah, well done, Park. What a
Lovely
shot.
shot.
He had to work all the way from the front, get behind it, and then still play that quality of shot. When you're moving like that, to be able to control your racket.
Oh, the skill.
Unbelievable. It looked like Jim was completely in control of the rally there.
That's it. I mean, I think Park was on a full stretch back.
Yeah.
And to play that with such accuracy.
And Jim was in a good position.
Yes.
Like, you know, it wasn't as if he was at the back of the court. He was at the front, flicked him to the back of the court. He probably just didn't expect that quality of shot. I don't think any of us did,
No.
but that's why he's world number 4. Unbelievable shot. Oh, again. Not making it this time. Yeah. Nice net exchange there.
Nice. I think he's waiting for his moment, yeah.
Yeah, he's really finding that back line really well there, Jin. Park's covering the court so well, Georgina.
He is indeed.
Oh,
I thought at the start of the match now he might have been struggling a little bit, but I just think he got a bit of a slow start.
Yeah, maybe just a little fatigued after the doubles and having to get the body going again. And
it's also changing the mindset going from doubles to playing singles, because it is different.
yeah, no, it's very different. It's a great rally again.
Well
done.
played, well played.
That's the key. Blame the racket if it doesn't go over. Something I'm good at myself. Light, racket, partner.
Wasn't me.
Yeah, that's why I play doubles and mixed, because it's never my fault. Quality rally again. Good lift from Jin.
Nice, nice.
Oh, what a rally. Good net exchange again. Well up. Jin has dug out some shots. You got to give credit where credit's due.
Absolutely.
He was like out of the rally 3 times there, but managed to get a racket on it. That's the type of determination, you know, you love to see.
Most definitely. Never give up. Always make your opponent play one more shot.
Good length again there for Jin. He's starting to really find his length again, and I think that's really helped him. Oh, again, what a dig out. Just short though this time.
Those
19-15.
drop shots from Parker, so tight. Such an angle.
Yeah, nice.
Oh
Brilliant.
yes, that was good.
Played that one with a little bit of reverse and just finding it into the tram lines. So 16-19. So it looked like Jin at the start was in control.
Did he make it? He did. Lovely.
Yeah, well placed. You can just see there the little delay with the wrist. Just caused that little deception. Oh, so where the left hand comes in handy. That's a fantastic rally.
Look at the court coverage. Fantastic.
Yeah. This is just world-class badminton, played at its very best here. Both players work in the court. Just got a little bit impatient there at the end of that one. And there we go. That's the first game to Park, 21-16. So, interesting first game that, Georgina. It swung both ways throughout the game.
Indeed. Jin got a good start. Park came back, and then he came back strong. He got about, I think it was about 6-7 points in a row. And then he kind of just kept the edge then. It was very hard then for Jin to get back.
Yeah, and it was a very interesting, you could see that lead all the way through the opening 11 points. Jin in control. And it's hard to really see what was the difference there in the change of play. Like Park started to, for me, change the direction a little bit better with his net shots. His whole clears were working a bit better towards the end of the second as well.
Seemed to have a bit more energy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just started a bit slow.
Yeah.
And then Jin came back well.
He did.
He then.
There was just a bit of a gap though. Bit too much.
I think he'll be kicking himself when he watches back, thinking about the mid-game interval. Having that lead and then just giving away so many easy points.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He might change it round now in this set.
Here we go. Park to serve. Yeah, there was definitely a drift there.
Yeah,
you could
see. Just comes up in a curved.
You could see when he lifts it here at the net. Yeah, you just have to be a little bit careful with the lifting. Just moving slightly left to right, so when they're clearing down the middle of the court, they need to be careful that the shuttle just doesn't.
What a rally. Great shot.
That's well placed. Good smash.
Well done. Dom was well short, just pushed back a little too far for him to play that one.
Yeah, Jin just falling short of the net there. Using the flick that time, Georgina. I thought he was going to leave that one. Just took it last second. I don't know if that was
intentional.
Yeah. Again, he's just getting it to the service line and no more. Park really in control of that rally.
Yes, had Jin under pressure for majority of the shots.
Majority of this time we've seen the low serve being used as compared to the women's singles, where we saw the flick serve being used way more often.
Yes.
Now the men have varied it with the flick here, but
it's been more low serves, yeah.
A lot more low serving, especially from Park.
Nice change of angle.
Yeah.
Yeah. It set him up nicely there.
Yeah, he just had
Jin on a stretch.
Yeah, he had no chance there to get that one back.
Still only 3 points in it.
There's the
good
flick
flick,
there.
yeah. Oh, soft mistake there.
Interesting, maybe, with him using the flick, then Jin's being able to, hit the back line a little bit easier from when he's lifting at the front.
Yeah.
Maybe the reason why he's using the low serve. See what Jin opts with. Yeah, definitely predominantly low serving in this game. Yeah, good clear.
Yeah. It shows when they get the good depth in their clears. It sets them up then to take control of the rally.
And just a string break there from Jin in that one. Switching rackets. Yeah, well reached.
Oh, nice.
No pressure there at all.
No.
Just trying to play a little bit too close. Yeah, well up.
That was unlucky. Jin's anticipating the drop from Park once he pushes them back. Maybe Park could try and hold off and throw in an extra clear the odd time, just to keep him honest, as they say.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like he's just stepping forward and moving up onto the front of the court. So, like when Park has, yeah, there you go,
Good shot.
Georgina, you said it again. You got your wish and you got your result. So if the Korean team are watching this back, Georgina is available for coaching. The commute from Ireland might take a while, but certainly you've called it a few times today where you said you would like to see in the ladies singles as well, similar, and it is those small little tactical changes can make a big difference, and it's given Park now that 2-point lead.
Good shot. Nice, well played.
Beautiful. The placement of that one. Yeah.
Yeah, just to the opposite side to the previous one, which makes it more difficult for them to get. Nice. Put that one in.
Yeah. You know, Park was unsure, but we could see clearly there from the replay that was clearly on the line. Yeah, great smash.
Well played, well played.
Yeah, Park looking nice and relaxed there.
Yeah, he looks fairly calm, all right.
Fatigue hasn't kicked in. Second final of the day. When you're in those 3 finals as well, you're really hoping that you don't get caught out in these 3-game matches. You want to try and get off the court as quickly as possible.
Well, that's it.
So,
especially in the singles, you'd want it to be a 2-setter rather than a 3.
Yeah. So although he lost his final earlier, if you're going to lose, it's better for him with these other 2 finals coming up that he did lose in 2 games, because now he's got hard singles and he's got a really difficult mix coming up as well. So
as much energy he can save, the better.
Absolutely.
Oh, yes. Oh, super shot. When he was behind, looked under pressure from the start there. There was a couple of deep clears and he just got it in. What an angle of a shot to win on.
Just like that, Jin has got that lead coming into the mid-game interval. Can he get it?
10-0.
Yeah, very evenly balanced, so it's going to only be 1 point in it. Who's going to take the lead here going into the mid-game? Park on serve. Oh, I wasn't sure about that one, Georgina.
Yeah.
There we go. Mid-game interval.
Only 1 point in it.
I think that break came at the right time for Park, though. He just was starting to lose a few points in a row, and you know, Jin's starting to build a bit of momentum. It's probably no harm for Park there to just have that break, refocus, get his energy back, and then try and push on to get this game in 2 games. But Jin definitely started to find his way there towards the end of that.
He did.
So here we are, 11-10, Jin on serve. Oh, good block. Took the pace out of it well, but just
fell a bit short.
So 11-all.
Lovely serve.
Yeah, good angle there from Jin, but Park was able to cover it really well. Nice.
Yeah.
Great strength there from Jin, because he had to get all the way to the rear court after digging out a very difficult front court.
Oh, good shot.
Yeah. Put that away well.
He did indeed. Jin did well to get to it, but just Park was on for the winner.
Yeah, he got a lot back in that rally.
He did indeed. Nice flick.
I think he's sensing a bit of fatigue from Jin.
Oh. An easy one to let him away with.
Yeah, it was on force and it was a good bit wide, that one.
Yeah.
No.
I think Park's getting a little bit tired.
Yeah, I was suggesting the other way around. I thought Jin was starting to, or Park was starting to sense a fatigue in Jin, but it's been him that's made the last 3 shots into the net. So let's see if it's a fitness thing.
Oh, beautiful shot.
Yeah.
He was going back for the lift.
Yeah, the momentum
Yeah.
of going back, he just couldn't get the brakes on to go forward. So 13-all. Would you expect now at this part of the game, Georgina, to see them using the flick serve a bit more, with the two of them having worked so hard and being on court for, you know, the guts of 34 minutes there?
Yeah, I would kind of, after a really long rally, especially if they're going forward and back quite a bit, you know, I'd probably throw in a flick just to, you know, make them have to move a little bit more. It would also kind of give you an idea of how those long rallies are affecting them. Like, are they, you know, a bit out of breath then for the next point, or are they doing okay, you know?
Yeah, definitely. For me, yeah, their Parks just use that. I'm anticipating now that we're going to see more of that.
Yeah.
You know, they've been on court 34, 35 minutes. Rallies have been long, and I just think it gives you a great advantage. Just long at the back line. Jim was unlucky there. He actually found the gap really well.
Yeah.
Back to the low serve. Yeah, but working the back well with the lifts from the front court, not using as many at the net. Guess the advantage is when you're at the net, if you're lifting, it gives you more time, as you said earlier, Georgina, to get back.
Yeah.
Crucial point for Jin there, just stopping Park from having that 3-point lead. Ah, lucky. Yeah. Nice idea, just wasn't able to get it all the way to the service line.
Oh, just wide.
So unlucky again. 2 points in a row there where he had a really good slice. Nice clear, but both just falling.
Yeah. Yeah, it's important now with their length that they get a good length on the shot.
Yeah, this part of the game especially.
Yeah.
And they both are doing that really well. Like, that's a fantastic hit.
Ooh, that might have gone wide, maybe.
Yeah, he was kind of undecided, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And then when he did take it, maybe again what we talked about, that small little bit of drift might affect in the play, but I suppose when you're 17-14 down, it's hard to leave it when you're unsure, isn't it?
Very true. Ah, yes, well played.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Park should have either went for the high lift or to do the push just past the service line rather than the one further back, because it was right in Jin's racket.
Yeah.
And Jin
Too
played
flat.
the perfect shot then.
Didn't give him enough time to get back.
No.
That's the one there you were asking for, Gina,
Yeah.
that higher lift, and just, puts him in such a better position, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to go down and check, are these guys wearing an earpiece afterwards, Georgina, because there's been too many coincidences so far.
They're making me look good.
Yeah. Great rally. Nice change of speed there with the racket to try and create the drop. Yeah, flatter
That's
left
it,
this time.
yeah. Good defense. Oh, nice. Beautiful shot.
Little hold delay on that, and then just controlled it into the area. So 19-15. You can see the breathing now on both sides.
That's it.
It's both players been working hard here.
Well done. Good reach.
That's a quality lift.
That was super. Well played.
Right on the back line.
Well played. Yeah.
Yeah. You see Jen looking at the lines, Judge. It was
Are you sure?
Yeah, and it was spot on, Georgina, right? Match point here.
That's it. Oh, yes.
Great patience.
Jin has done so well staying in this rally.
What a winner.
Brilliant game.
He fought and fought and fought for that one, but the quality of the stroke there just too good. And there you have it. Tyson Park is now the wheelchair 1 champion here at the British and Irish Para Badminton International. Nice one to get after losing the doubles earlier today.
Absolutely. That'll give him a bit of confidence now going into the mixed.
Yeah, and well done to Jin Jin Bum. That was a fantastic
it was a
final.
very good match.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, very evenly balanced. So we're on to our 4th final, and coming up we have Taiki Kajiwari from Japan in the men's singles wheelchair 2 up against Yu Sun Young of Korea. So it's our first final, Georgina, where we have 2 competing nations. So we'll get to see a bit of coaching involved as well. And it will be an exciting one. This one will be a really exciting one. Japan versus Korea, 2 of the strongest nations in the para competition.
Lovely.
So we'll be back on commentary soon, and this is one we've been really looking forward to. We're back here for the final of the wheelchair 2 category, and we got Dakai Kajawari from Japan up against Yu Sun Young from Korea. Exciting matchup here with Kajawara, world rank number 1, up against So Young, who is world rank number 4. So a fantastic match ahead for us here. Plenty of head-to-heads between these players. At the recent French Para Badminton International, Kajawara came out on top, winning 21-16, 21-11. They also faced off at the Spanish Para Badminton International, with Kajawara coming out on top again at that match, 21-16, 21-14. So their other final came at the other Spanish International this year in 2026, where Kajawara win 21-13, 21-8, and the other meeting in 2026 was at the Bahrain Badminton World Championships. Kajawara again winning 23-21, 21-13. So in 2026 so far, it's a 4-0 lead in the head-to-heads between these two, but all very competitive, very close matches. So we anticipate a very exciting final here ahead. Both players competing very well throughout the week here to reach the final. And of course we saw Yu Sung Young earlier in the men's doubles, where he was partnering Park, who just won the wheelchair 1 category in the men's singles. So again, he had lost out earlier in the doubles, so he'll be out for gold here in the men's singles wheelchair 1. Exciting matchup. Kajawara, number 1 seed for this event. He came through Group A, beating Chikai of India 21-4, 21-2 in his opening round match. Also having a strong win over Luca Algaciai from Switzerland, 21-2, 21-6 in that one. In the semi-final, Sri Kumar from India. Kajawara win that one 21-12, 21-5. So strong route here to the final. Rally here, both players working the court so well. Really close one, but yeah, just short. You sticking with the low serve for now. Yeah, good rally. Kajiwara working the court really well at the minute. Yeah, just an unforced there from you, middle of the net. Kajiwara on serve. Yeah, sticking with the low serve as well, so similar to the previous final. We've seen a lot of low serves throughout that game. Good slice there from Kajiwara, working the court. Again, fantastic. (4-3). Very even start so far in this game. And this time you can see the coaching staff at the back court. Coaches will be dying to get involved now again. Georgina haven't sat back and watched the last few matches. Or I'm sure they were probably happy to do that after a long week of coaching.
Very true.
But here we have a 6-3 lead for Kajiwara, and I just mentioned that in their 4 meetings this year, Kajiwara has come out on top on each of those occasions. But there's been some very close matches in their previous tournaments, but Kajiwara just having that 4-0 lead in the matches that they've come head to head in 2026. But really feisty competitive start here. Great retrieval. Yeah.
Oh, that was unlucky.
Yeah, just short of the service line there. Whew.
Not by much.
That was a close one. Niamh McEwen on the umpire chair this time. She is the bird's eye view of that one. And Jim Gow from Scotland on the service judge. Being treated to a fantastic final so far. He was anticipating that one. And funny, because he was waiting for it and just tried to play too tight.
Sometimes you can be too early.
Yeah, that's it.
You know?
Just waiting there and seemed to be in a great position, but you've got to play the stroke when you're there. Again, just a little bit of movement in the air, and you can see there he's clearing down the middle. That's the danger if you're clearing too tight to the centre line in this arena. Oh,
nice.
Seemed to move late there, but then made a quality shot when he got there. Nice whole flick there from Kajiwara, and again, we're seeing some unbelievable racket skills here today.
He likes that move, doesn't he? The hold.
Yeah, very good little delay in his shots. Again, just the shuttle moving a little bit when they're clearing that a little bit higher than before. Yeah, anticipating the net again really well. This time opting for the lift rather than taking the chance for the net. Oh!
Short.
This one we definitely need to watch back. Yeah.
Short. And he was so patient throughout the rally there. waiting for the right shot.
Yeah, he played it at exactly right
Yeah.
time. Just falling short. Of course, we saw you earlier with Park in the doubles.
That's right.
So he'll be hoping that he gets the same turnaround that Park got, with Park taking the singles in the wheelchair 1. He's hoping that maybe he can now secure the wheelchair 2.
Some lovely play.
Yeah, it's really good quality, this. Oh. Outside.
I could see what he was trying to do there now, get him to go back but also having to turn. Unfortunately, just hit it out too wide.
See a bit more in this match of the cross clears being used even within the half court. You can see that they're using a lot of angle in their clears, and then their slices in reverse. You can see the 4 corners of the court is well in use here.
So we're at the interval break. 11-7 to Kajiwara. 4-point lead. And it's our first match today that we actually see the coaching staff coming out to the players. Be interesting to see now will it change the dynamic for the second half of the set.
Are you a fan of the ice packs, Georgina? Will you be bringing one of them to the European Championships with you?
Do you know, I was looking at that there and I was actually thinking to myself, I could do with someone coming out and doing that for me.
Yeah, we'll see who we can hire to come over to Sardinia with us in September.
That's it. I certainly wouldn't turn it down.
No. But it has been extremely warm this week.
It has,
it's
yes.
even 25 degrees here where we're sitting up in the bleachers, as they say. And we're not doing too much work. We're just commentating. So those guys are working really hard, and you know these rallies are extremely long. So
Yes.
when you get that chance at 11, just to bring your temperature down a bit, it's
Oh, most definitely. It's crucial.
yeah. Hydrating properly, keeping your temperature cool. So Kajiwara again, like the previous encounters, just seems to have that kind of hold over Yu Sun Young, where he knows how to control him and how to win the rallies, because it doesn't look like there's much between them, Georgina, but he always seems to find a way, Kajiwara, just to find that little gap.
Yeah.
You know, in the
It's the finish, isn't it?
yeah, and
Yeah.
it's after the long rallies, because Yu Sun Young is not making so many errors. It's just the quality of the winners that Kajiwara, again, they're a good example of it. You know, he's been patient, he's played the long rallies, and it might just be the difference in a little bit of higher sharp quality from Kajiwara when he's going to finish the play, you know.
Yeah. And I mean, they're covering every inch of the court. Lovely, lovely.
And you gotta love his fighting spirit. The Japanese always renowned for the way they fight on court, and Kajiwara is certainly no different from that. We seen it in the ladies singles earlier. They were just, you know, up for it from point one to the end.
Absolutely, yes.
Even when yeah, Kobayashi, she was down, but she fought the whole way through. But what a squad the Japanese have with their world number 1 Santomi, Tomoyasu, who we just talked about, world rank number 4. Kajiwara out here, world rank number 1.
Wow, yes.
You know, between the Korean and the Japanese squads in the wheelchair categories, they're very dominant at the minute. Definitely a tired looking mistake, that one.
Yeah, you've been put under a lot of pressure.
I guess when you're coming up against someone who's like really working the court that well, you almost feel the need that you have to do something extra to beat them.
Yes.
Like Kajiwara's worked the whole area of the court.
Yeah.
So quick to get to the shuttle. And you can see even how quick he picks up the shuttle and starts to rally again.
Yes, he's raring to go.
You know, he's not giving Yusun Young any time to easy. You've got the hand up there. Give me a chance here.
Yeah, Kajiwara, he's playing that court superbly.
Short again, Georgina.
Yeah.
Not by far.
No, I was going to say it was tighter than I thought.
Again, as we talked about it earlier, when Satomi was playing Tomoyasu, there is a kind of thing when you haven't beaten an opponent, and you know he's 4-0 here in 2026. It does get in your head, and sometimes you try a bit too much, you know, to make the winners, and
yeah,
you can see
and
that
it doesn't work then, you know.
You can see that there. Like he's making a lot more errors here than what he did in the doubles earlier.
Yes.
But Kajiwara is not
No,
letting up at all.
He's marching on there, really, isn't he?
And here we are, 27. Game point. Nice slice.
Oh, beautiful.
That's just high quality. Wow.
Yeah, extremely tight. So 21-7 to Kajiwara.
Coaches straight into action here.
Do you think the coaching had an input in that for how well he took on that second half of the first set?
Yeah, because it was
very dominant.
Even at the start.
Yeah.
You know, 4-all, 5-all, and then just suddenly, you know, it's as if Kajiwara just upped the speed.
Yeah.
He started to really work the clears fast and make the cuts, and even what we were saying in between points, he was going grabbing the shuttle, getting it straight into play. It's like they're saying keep this game moving, keep the pace up, and you didn't have a chance to breathe at all. And you know, from 11-7, they like it just steamrolled them.
Yeah,
the rest
he
of the
did
game.
really. Yeah.
So here we are, just getting that ice applied to the back of the neck.
Rubbing out the arms. I'd say his arm is tired. It's a lot of hitting.
Yeah, absolutely. And they've had a lot of competition so far. Obviously, Yusun Young involved in both the singles and the doubles, as we have said. And Kajiwara also competed in the doubles along with Nishimura. And he reached out in he reached the semi-finals of that, and it was Yusun Young who beat him along with Park Hae-sung in the semi-final 21-14 in a fantastic match. That was an 83-minute match, Georgina.
That was long.
Yeah, so he's out for revenge here now.
Oh, he is. That's it. And we're off. It seems like you is trying to keep Kajiwara to the back more.
We've always been talking about, you know, them being patient, and that he's almost too patient.
Yeah.
Because it's always Kajiwara that takes the risk first and seems to be getting the reward. I don't know if coaches, you know, should say maybe try. Mix
I don't
it up.
think there's too much of a variation in the shots. It's kind of the same.
Yeah. We see that, like
Yes.
that type of shot from Kajiwara where he can hold and then cross slice. A lot more mix. Where from Yoo Sun-young, we've seen a lot of, you know, clears and then just a standard straight drop.
Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot.
Yeah, okay, did that well. Again, Kajiwara, the first one to hit the attacking smash.
Yeah.
Just varying it that little bit more. Great shot there, though, from you.
You seems to be just reacting.
Yeah, hey, look at that Kajiwara working the court so well.
There we go. Oh, see that drift?
Yeah, I definitely agree with you, Virginia. It is one person very much on the offensive here, one person just staying in the rally. The difficulty here is the variation that you does have.
Beautiful shot.
Kajiwara is reading it every time.
Yes.
So it's not putting him under any great pressure when he's at the front of the court. He's early on the shuttle. At the rear court, he's extremely strong, and he can mix the shuttle very well. So it's a difficult one for Yoo Sun-young to switch up without having more variation that can surprise him. You know, when you're 21-7 and 4-love down, then you maybe have to start trying to take a few risks.
Yeah. You've nothing to lose at that stage.
Yeah. The only thing I'm thinking is if Yoo Sun-young's hoping here that Kajiwara will start to tire and start to make more unforced errors.
Yeah.
But at the minute, he looks super strong.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like he's...
No. He's well in control.
Yeah, like he's still looking very fresh here, and the long rallies has been no problem for him so far.
Nice shot. Oh, that was unlucky. But at least he tried something a little bit different there.
Yeah, it was nice. Nice little hole, tried to change direction. And I was going to be a winner, just underhit it just a little bit. In. That was nice. Again, that's nice now. The last 2-3 rallies, we've seen him try there, just a little quick hit down from round ahead. Also that little whole backhand push.
Yeah.
Something to mix it up to make Kajiwara just go out of his rhythm.
Yeah. Make him think rather than just be there waiting on it.
Again, just maybe more length in those clears as well.
Yeah.
We haven't seen Kajiwara right back between the trams. Wide again. Commanding lead now, 8-1.
Yeah.
When you're 21-7 in the opening game when you're 8-1 up, then you're full of confidence too.
Very true. Yeah, if you could get a bit more length,
Yeah, you can see
it would
that
set him
crowd.
up. Lovely shot. Lovely shot.
Yeah, that's it. He needed that just to break it up. And just to actually feel I actually can hit through him.
Yes.
You know, sometimes you're playing opponents and you're trying really hard, and until you actually get 2 or 3 on the ground, you don't get that confidence. Yeah, it's good clear that time. Yeah, that's it's just not getting right to the back line now.
No. But now at the interval, he was getting a good rub on his arm. So I'm just wondering, you know, is it a bit tired or a bit sore there?
Yeah, and that could explain why maybe he's not getting right to the back line with those clears, where Kajawara seems to be working it right to the back line each time. That's great.
It's a good clear.
Wow, there we go. That's what we were asking for.
That's it.
In again. Wow. I'm amazed at that because it was really short, and I was surprised how aggressive Kajawara was coming forward, but his reactions there off that smash was fantastic. Good clear. That's more what we're looking for. He seems to be finding it a bit more now, Georgina. There we go.
Yeah, just to set it up for him then to play.
But you know, it's a lack of belief in the clears. There were all really good, and when he's getting the shorter lift, he's not believing that he's going to make the winner, because anytime he hits the downward drop, Kajawara's been there and he's been able to counter it, you know.
Yeah, well, that's it.
So a big ask here for Yusen Young.
Okay, and here we go.
His 4th final of 2026, Yusen Young, and 3 runners up so far. And on Kajawara's side, in his last 9 tournaments, stemming back from Thailand International back in 2025 all the way now to 2026, it's been 9 consecutive wins, Georgina.
Wow. That's a good record.
I think he must be competing with Satomi to see who can get the most consecutive wins, because she also had won everything since 25 all the way to now, so dominant in the wheelchair categories. Just running out of ideas a little bit here. Oh, wow, the court coverage from Kajawara is exceptional.
Nice.
Used playing so well, working the court the full distance, but Kajawara getting everything back.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
It's like no matter what he tries, it's all coming back to him. Ah, well played, well played.
You just got to hand it to Kajawara, because Yusen Young worked every corner of that court there.
He did indeed.
Cleared well, changed the direction with his drops, played the extra clears, everything that you would ask him to do. But you've got to give Kajiwara credit where it's due, and there's a reason why he's the world #1 and has won 9 consecutive tournaments. So 15-2. I guess at this point of the game, Georgina, it's all about setting yourself small targets.
That's it.
You know, if you're on 2 points, try to get to 5. If you're on 5, try to get to 8.
Exactly.
You know, as a coach, there's not much more that you can do than encourage your player to keep setting these small goals. And
that's it. To give them something to, you know, focus on. To aim for a target. It's like he's just given up, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an impossible task. That's one of those things, though, where he can go away now and, you know, he can take a look at Kajiwara and say, where is he making these winners? Because you can see in the rallies, both players cover the court quite well.
Yeah.
Both of them are physically strong, can both, you know, hit backline no problem, can mix it with the drops. But Kajiwara is just that little bit more dangerous on his. And also, we don't know, as you said, there was a little bit of you getting his arm rubbed there in the interval. There might be a small injury, you know, that we don't know of. Oh, a mistake, Georgina.
There we go.
So he is human after all. There was a
That's
mistake there. We haven't seen many, only 3 points scored.
Oh, no.
Yeah, fatigue.
Yeah, I think so. And Kajiwara is just raring to go.
Yeah.
No time given in between points.
No, and he's been
down to business.
Relentless the whole way through the match, hasn't he?
He has indeed. Oh, there we go. Well, it's nice to see the fighting spirit there with you.
Yeah.
Even though it looks like he's down and out. But it's nice to see he hasn't given up.
Yeah, you love to see that, Georgina. Like, he's still fighting here every point.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Yeah.
I think Kajiwara served low all the way through.
Yeah. Stuck with his low serve and he's
Yeah.
worked the rallies really well. He's still moving so well.
He certainly is.
He's certainly taking revenge for the doubles loss. That's nice.
Nice.
Wow.
Ah, well played.
Do you see how quick there he is to adjust and then get round the head for that smash? Just fantastic to see. So here we are, 20 match point 4. And there it is.
Well played.
Wheelchair
Lovely
two
shot to finish.
champion Daki Kajiwara of Japan, winning 21-7, 21-4. So another title going to Japan, Georgina.
Yeah, fantastic game. Little masterclass there.
Yeah, not as close as the lady singles that we saw earlier, but a fantastic matchup and a fantastic example of how to keep intense badminton going from the start of a game to the end of a game.
Yes.
Never let up the whole match.
He was in control.
Even any rally, 10, 15 shots, still looked unbalanced to play those winners from the round ahead, from the rear of the court. Still seemed to be early on the net. Just relentless energy the whole way through. And Yu Sun Young looked like he was working overtime the whole game. So
he did, yeah.
A bit of work there for him to bridge the gap, but again, great result making the final.
Yeah, super.
Okay, that's our fourth final. And we'll be back for the last of our finals on court 2. And this time we've got a mixed doubles, wheelchair 1, wheelchair 2. We have Park Hae-sung Young back on court with Yao Young against Ali and James of India. So this will be another fantastic final ahead of us. And we'll be back on commentary soon for that. Here we are on the final of the British and Irish Para Badminton International, and it's set to be a fantastic matchup. We have Hae-sung Park, Gyo Young against Prem Kumar Ali and Alfia James of India. So Korea versus India in this one. And on the head-to-heads, these pairings have met once before, and that was in the Dubai Badminton International back in 2025, with the Koreans, who are currently ranked #1 in the world, coming out on top on that occasion, winning 21-8, 21-14. So we have the world #1s against the world #4s here today, and a fantastic final to conclude our British and Irish Badminton International. Georgina, I'm going to put you on the spot for this one. Who have you got for your favourites?
Oh, sure, I'll stick with Park and Young.
I would say they will be the favourite to win this one. The Koreans are very strong, but the Indian pair have played extremely well this week as well, so it should be an exciting matchup. Park and Young, of course, have had an unbelievable season in 2026, having reached 3 finals already at the 2 Spanish Badminton Internationals, then the French Badminton International, and again in the final here today. So
excellent.
Plenty of gold medals for them. And they have, on the other side, we have had Ali and James, who made the final of the Badminton World Championships in Bahrain this year.
Excellent.
So will be an exciting matchup.
Good use of the court so far. We're only in the first couple of rallies, which is great.
And this is Park's 15th match this week.
A lot of play.
Incredible. 3 finals, 1 gold, 1 silver, and in the mixed final here, 15 matches in. So he's definitely got his fair share of play this week over here in Ireland.
India are off to a good start. Good steady serving.
And Park's partner, Kyo Jung, she was the wheelchair 2 winner today, winning that in 3 games, 21-18, 21-8, 21-16 earlier, so she's looking to take a second title as well. Just competing in the 2 events.
It's very good.
Yeah.
I think that was short, was it?
Yeah, just short of the line.
Nice serve. James seems to be getting most of the play at the moment for the Indian pair. So I wonder, is this a tactic from Korea that they want to concentrate on one player more so than the other? Oh, what a defense. Park's shot slightly too flat straight onto the racket of Kumar Ali.
Good shot.
Lovely return. Just didn't quite get the length on it.
Yeah, it seems to be a very clear tactic here at the minute.
Ah, well played, well played.
Extremely fast onto the net there, Park, and finished that really well. So 6-all here.
Nice play, nice play. Got good length on that, Claire. I don't think she was expecting it to be quite so deep. Very nice.
Yeah, very good.
Well played.
Really strong start here from Ali and James. Only one meeting which we were talking about where was that win 21-8, 21-14 last time. So they're already at 7 up here. So very, very positive start for the Indian parent. Oh.
I think it might have been a slight miss hit there from James. As they say, it only takes to hit another shot.
Yeah. Yeah, good clear.
Oh, that's a
fantastic winner.
She's done that a couple of times there now. Beautiful shot, great angle on it.
Outside.
I've noticed in the mix now that the two ladies serve forehand and the two men serve backhand.
That's an interesting one.
Mm.
Oh yeah, that was a great shot. Yeah.
Yeah, very tight.
So 10-9 lead here. Yeah. I suppose you can produce good angles with that forehand serve.
Yeah.
That maybe you couldn't with the backhand. That's a good dig out again. Brilliant by James.
Ah, yes, well played.
Just left a little bit too much room, and you could see he went for the flatter lift and was able to clear the racket, no problem. So 10-10. We're going to have a very even game going into the McGee interval. Nice smash. Ah, great retrieval.
Very
just couldn't get enough weight on it.
Jung has some lovely angles when she just places off the shuttle. It's working out very well for her.
So there we are, 11-10. Park and Jung just leading by that 1 point for the world number ones.
I wonder what the tactics will be now from the coaches, what guidance they've given the players.
Yeah, this is going to be really interesting to see now when we go back into the play what big changes have been made, or if we can see something really obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah, already.
There we go. Yeah. To the front court.
Interesting. No left double drops. And again, that is your advantage of having your coach.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Something that you may not be able to spot yourself because the play is going on so fast.
Well, that's it.
And you can see there straight away, Ali just using those 2 drops in a row rather than lifting to the rear court. There's the backhand serve we talked about, Georgina.
Nice drop.
It has been a kind of winning shot for them a lot, clearing James to the backcourt and then making that cut in front of her each time. It's worked well. Oh,
right back at you.
Yeah.
Maybe both sides have been said to utilise the front of the court a bit more.
Yeah, that's it. Because there's been a lot, even off the serve, it's a low serve. 13-12, very evenly balanced, but a lot of quick points here so far since 11. Oh, what a serve. It's not often you see an ace in badminton, but
that's it.
There you go. Korea coming out stronger since the interval. Now 14-12, back in that.
Oh,
it seemed like such a great shot, and then just long of the background. Yeah. Yeah, then the Imperium really needed that, Georgina.
yeah, to stop the run.
Korea really starting to build a momentum now.
And there's a flick.
Yeah, interestingly, after the interval we saw lots of the front court being used, and then suddenly when people get used to that, then they're back onto the rear court again, and again now we're seeing it being used a lot on especially targeting James there.
Yeah. Then change that up to, if you need to get a point or two, stop the run, and then change it back up again, go to the opposite.
And I think because she's been beaten a few times at the front of the court, maybe that's why she's moved that base forward.
Yes.
And now that's opened up the gap there.
At the back then.
Because you can see when she's at the back of the court, she can create really good winners. So they started using the front.
Yes, because she's quite strong. So when she is pushed to the back, she's still getting good distance.
Yeah. So that would be the clear tactic that we can see, Georgina.
Yeah.
Is like, again, there where she's at the back, she's dangerous. But then it's a little slice in front of her seems to be creating most of the winners for the Korean side so far. Like here with,
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where they have her.
Be interesting to see now on the flip side, can Ali do something to try and support James in that front, you know what I mean? And try and cover or take a risk, because we saw it in the doubles, men's doubles earlier.
Yeah.
Where I think it was Kim.
There's another short one.
Kim kept making that move.
That's right, yes.
To cover his partner Choi at the front, but then what that left was the gap on his side, so it's risk versus reward, isn't it?
Certainly is. Wonder maybe James could change a shot or two, play something different to help bring it over towards her partner's side. They weren't waiting for that one.
No, you're right though, Georgina. She's going to have to try and do something. I know she has her own tactic, trying to maybe take on Jung on the straight, but she's going to have to move it away because it's the same play that we've seen there maybe 5-6 times in a row.
Yes. Now it's 21-14.
Yeah.
For a set to Park and Jung.
Yeah, but I definitely agree. They're going to have to try and switch something up, because at the minute you can see both Jung and Park are working the clears, then working the front, working the clear, working the front on James' side.
Yeah.
We didn't see since 11. We didn't see Ali very much in the game at all.
No.
And then when he did go across to try and cover at the back,
it opened it up.
It opened up the court. So it'll be very interesting to see if the Indian coaches can try and find a way to change this around. But you got to give credit there to Park and Jung as well. Like the quality of their clears and the quality of those cross slices and pushes.
Yes.
Absolutely fantastic.
They found the opening and they just kept pushing it. Yeah.
Really, really interesting to see now what the Indian pair can do to try and counteract that. So an incredible season for Park so far. 2026. Across his different disciplines, he's had 3 golds and 2 silvers. Another gold in the singles today, a silver in the doubles, and on his way maybe to a gold in the mixed.
It's good shots there by Jung. I mean, she has that lovely cross-court drop, and it just hits right into the spot where James is finding it difficult to get. Lovely. Well played by Ali there.
Yeah, absolutely, and a fantastic year for her as well, because she's already had 4 golds and a silver, and today she's taken gold in the women's singles category, and then also here performing extremely well in the mix. So
fantastic achievement.
Yeah. It just goes to show the strength of the Korean para program at the minute, you know, and LA won't be long coming around, so these guys will all be, you know, targeting qualification for that, and they're building quite a strong squad.
Same shot, yeah.
Yeah, they're going to have to maybe even James just take that risk to cover forward, and Ali has to try and maybe come across and cover for her.
Yeah.
But that one's out. Yeah, they're going to have to stop the Koreans getting too many point lead here. They're just full of confidence at the minute, and they've got the tactics spot on. Yeah. Oh. Great work from Jung. There's that seam clear, and I will see that drop. Good cover that time.
That's it, yes.
Absolute magic.
That's it. They opened up the space. Great to see. And simply by Ali just coming across a little bit and helping out his partner. Oh no.
Just as they got back into the game.
I wonder, is she feeling a bit under pressure?
Yeah, well, as you said there, Georgina, it was great to see Ali covering that, and you know, we're going to have to see more of that if they're going to make a difference in this match. See there, that was the kind of one that Ali took last time.
Yeah.
So that James could stay forward and
unlucky.
Cover the front one where she's being beat almost of the time.
Oh, beautiful. It just seems to be James's weak spot is the backhand at the net. Oh, crash. Ali is trying his best to get into the rallies to, you know, support his partner, which can lead to collisions.
Yeah. It's very difficult. He has to take some risk, but then he can't leave his own side open either. So that's good quality.
Lovely.
Yeah, as you said earlier, Gina, when she is at the rear of the court, James, she is comfortable and she can produce a lot of really good variation in her shots. It's just then making the ground back up to the front of the court. And that's down to
well
also
done.
the quality of the shots that the Koreans are playing.
Yes.
You know, it's not that her movement from front to back isn't good. It's just the quality is so high.
Yeah.
From Park and from Jung. You know, these guys are the best in the world. So
because their shots are very tight and accurate. Like, I mean, I think she's hit that spot about 20 times.
yeah, and the quality of that.
Nice, that's it. There hasn't been too many drops now towards the centre at the front.
Yeah, and it was good. It was slightly on Jung's side, and then Park was late to move to get to it. So, yeah, small differences.
Yeah.
Switch it up. Yeah, and they seem to be targeted in the middle a little bit more now. It's been working well for her. And just like that, they're just bringing themselves back into the game now, making it more competitive. Yeah, serving down the middle as well.
Unlucky. But at least she was there first, you know, so that might give her a little bit of comfort.
And she was there early.
Yeah. Down the middle seems to be where to go. There's less angles for the opponents.
Yeah, absolutely. And that means then that they can't hit that sharp one across her that she's been struggling to get to. So
yeah,
definitely, if I was coaching here now, I would be encouraging her to stick with that tactic. Hit the middle, try and make sure that do what she did just there now, follow up, be early, and then Ali just come over and cover a little bit when she does make that movement forward. But that's been much more competitive. It's good to see, Georgina.
Yeah, it is indeed.
Because, you know, sometimes we can be creatures of comfort and we just stick to what we know we like to do.
Yes.
But they needed to do something different and they were able to change it up. So, you know, that's great to see. So 11-7. Yeah, good cover from Ali. Yeah, definitely. She is clear more central.
Oh, that beautiful shot. That was well read.
Yeah.
Oh, well done. Yeah.
Just so neat again. Yeah.
But see the way the Koreans have adapted now. They know a lot of the shots are going down the middle. So they're after adapting now and changed it, and then getting it back to the way they like it to be played.
Yeah. Yeah, and just like that, they've taken control back the game again. Like, it's just maybe 4 or 5 points in a row from the Indian pair from that tactic of using the middle, and then they just adjust. So
Good get.
that's great skill.
That's very well played.
Absolutely beautiful, that one. 9-13. Wow, what a tech. Ha! Good switch in the sides there. Going for that little forehand one again. That's almost 2 collisions there. Wow, what
Love
a
it.
rally. What a rally. Yeah, just a lift out that time.
That's it.
That
Ali
was,
took control there. He said, I'm going to take it. Like, yeah,
he just took the game on, didn't he?
he did indeed.
But he's getting into the game a lot more now, isn't he?
Yes.
Oh, brilliant.
Wow.
Yeah, he's now really starting to get fired up here. And just like that, it's down to 2 points. Great to see this fighting spirit from the Indian pair, and they're right back in it here at 11-13.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ali tried to cover because he could
Yeah.
see that James was struggling to get back, but
Yeah.
there's not much he could have done there, to be honest, because he had no room to swing.
Yeah.
But very competitive now, 14-11. Great gift from James. Ali trying to cover. Yeah,
Well
good
done. Good
defense.
defense.
Oh, look at the pressure from the
on.
Korean pair. And his
Oh,
wow.
super shot.
What a shot.
That was well played.
Yeah, because if she would have went for the power smash, there's the chances are he would have got it back.
Yes.
But it was just that disguise at the last second just to take the pace out. So 12-14.
But neither were expecting her to play to that side of the court. They were more expecting whatever shot to be middle or straight in front for her. So that was well read.
And that shot is absolutely beautiful. Straight reverse down the line, completely caught Jung off guard. And 13-14, only 1 point in it now.
Great to see.
Yeah, good
Lovely
serve.
serve.
Yeah. Park had the cover there. Jung didn't expect that clear to go through the middle. Oh, well up, James. There's that shot she caught him out with last time.
Oh, yes.
14-all.
That must be her first mistake on that shot. She usually has it, you know, well placed.
And suddenly, when it's only 1 point in it, that shot's a little bit harder
Yes,
to play, isn't it?
It is indeed.
14-all. A
Great-
fantastic
great
game
to
so
see.
far. Very, very evenly balanced now. And the Indian pair have now got a better tactic. Yeah, well up
Well
by
done.
James. Great reach.
Hard luck.
It's lovely. You see there, Park was just ready to kill it off, so she was. So 15-14, 1 point lead for the Koreans.
Oh, yes. That was a lovely lift.
I'd say at this point, Jung and Park are very aware that the match is tightening in, so they're just going to try and really up the speed now again. Oh, look at that coverage from James. Ali had come
The
across
shots
the
back,
cover,
Yeah.
and he just exposed that side. 17-14, Park and Jung. that you have to just say that was a soft one, Georgina.
It was indeed.
After all the hard work that they've done to get back into the game. But that's the pressure that the Koreans are applying here. Well up early.
Ooh.
Was he getting that one, George?
Do you know, I think Ali might have got in for that one.
Yeah. Very
What a
good
serve.
Oh.
What happened there?
I don't know. It was like a pause moment, wasn't it? Yeah. 19-15. Yeah, I don't know if it was like some sweat that got into her eyes or what had happened, because it just seemed like she had froze.
Yeah.
Because she was in good position, she was ready to smash, and then just suddenly just stopped. And Ali's talking her through it. Nothing better than your mixed partner telling you what to do after you've made a mistake. So here we are. 21-14, 19-15 lead for the world number ones from Korea here. Important points here for the Indian pair.
Just short. Was it short?
No.
Oh, no, just in.
So there we go. Match point 2015. Shame to end it on that one, but another fantastic final.
That's it. At least they got themselves back into the game, though.
Yeah.
You know, because
good change of tactics.
they're too good a pair for it not to look that good. Do you know what I mean?
That concludes our matches here at the British and Irish Para Badminton International 2026, or BWF Para Badminton International Level 1 event. Fantastic week of play, and a great final there to end on, Georgina.
It was indeed. It was indeed. It was a pleasure to be watching and commentating on all these finals.
Yeah, so the presentation party will get ready now, and all of the players will receive their awards and their valuable ranking points for this event. It's been a fantastic week. Well done to the events team and to the people involved in the streaming here, Phil McKeown and Thomas Bohan and all of the court officials, really adding to the event. And we look forward to seeing these players back on the next stage of the tour as they continue to compete with the LA Paralympics coming up. A very exciting prospect for all of these players. So thanks for tuning in, and Georgina, it's been a pleasure commentating with you.
It was a pleasure to do it with you, Dan.
And we'll see you and hear you again at the upcoming events. And that's us for now. Over to the presentation committee.